What is up, lab members and robotics notes fans? 001 here, and today we have another video. After a while, I haven't had anything to review, but I did order about 20 things. Shipping is a bit slow, so that might take a month, but we're gonna have a lot to show eventually. For now, as we all know, the Robotics Notes Elite Dash Double Pack release. Now this is very cool because obviously Robotics Notes is in the same universe as Steins Gate. It even has some crossing over characters, and I think this game was made in 2012, the original Robotics Notes, maybe, I might be wrong, and they finally released it in the West alongside with its sequel, Robotics Notes Dash. Now, if you pre-ordered it, you got this either for the Switch or I think for the PlayStation 4. You got the Day 1 edition. A Day 1 edition means it's limited, so this is the Robotics Notes Double Pack Limited Edition. Now, straight off the bat, size of this box compared to all the other limited editions that we know so far, pretty small, pretty small. The PlayStation 4 one is a bit bigger, but the Switch one is very small. Here is the front. We can see all the characters, including Daru, because the the sequel is apparently I haven't played it yet. It's about Daru. Then we have the bottom. We have the top. Robotics Notes Elite Dash. The sides with the all red switch. Now, Spike Chunsoft are the people that are releasing these little thingies, little limited editions, and I have to be honest, it's disappointing as hell. I'll get into why. You shouldn't have gotten this if you did. It's pretty bad, but I'll get into it. So you open it up, and what you get in this limited edition is two things. First of all, you get the game. Let's get into the game first. Here is the box, Day 1 edition. Right in there is nothing but the cartridge, which runs both games at the same time. They're not big games data-wise, so they can store it easily in one cartridge, which makes it easy to want to play these. Some people prefer having separate cartridges just for collecting or whatever, but for me, this is fine. The back of the box, I almost forgot, is the same as this. Heroes don't save the world, otakus do. Featuring 2 new adventures never before released in the West. Join the Robot Club in Robotics Notes Elite and help them combat a global conspiracy. Reunite with Daru and Nae from Steins Gate in Robotics Notes Dash as they take on a new threat. 2 visual novels with over 60 hours of gameplay continuing the Science Adventure series. So back. Same for that. Okay, well, we got the game. Great. Now, this wasn't a very expensive limited edition, so I didn't expect much, but we know that Science Adventure limited editions are often very neat, very cool, because with this one, you got Okabe's phone as a replica. With some other ones, you got, with that one over there, you got the lab coat, the slippers. You also had the limited edition where you got the metal Oopa. In the Amadeus limited edition, the one over there, you got the fairy Oopa. You got these props and these cool things in the Robotics Notes limited edition, the original Robotics Notes limited edition. You got the Gunvarro, which is this big giant mecha robot in the show. You get his head for in your phone. You get an art book. You get this neat little thing. Now, also, that's also going to be a little complaint about the game. You got this thing, which in the game, instead of phones, they moved on to having tablets. Everyone has their own tablets. They're called pocket coms, or I think pocket computers, or pocket communication, or whatever. And Kai, the main character, has his own holder, and this is a phone-sized holder, replica of the one in the game. Very neat. I like the little props. For some reason, here's my only complaint. The game, they translate obviously to English, and they changed some things to make it sound better in English. Obviously, if you translate everything directly or completely. I'm not sure how to say that. Literally, it might not sound that well in English. The problem is that they have these Pokécoms, right? Pocket communication or computer, I forgot what it was. Pokécom. And it's an English word, right? It's based off an English word, but in the in the game, when you read it, they use a completely different name. They have like a, I don't know if I forgot. They use a different word for it, which is weird because when you play it, you hear them say Pokécom, and it reads something completely else. It's odd. You guys probably know better. That's not what this review is about. Here is what you get in the limited edition. You get a little cardboard replica, I guess, box, which is supposed to look like Kai's Pokécom, which is interesting. It has the right sizing to be just that, I feel like. The front is the same as it looks in the game, so you have your little things, you have Twipo, you have Kill Ballad, the stuff you use in the game. You see the screen when you pop up your own Pokécom. The back, we have, outside of branding, we have the sticker he has on his. You have the little camera. It is interesting, at least. Now, what's in here are pins. You got a pin set. Nothing special, obviously. You get 4 fucking pins of This is all you get, by the way. You get 4 pins, right? Which are traced over versions of the art from the game, especially with the elite ones. Those I know for sure. The game art is gorgeous. I would have enjoyed the game art in here. Instead, we have this, you know, paint version of the sprites where they just, oh my god, look how bad this looks. What the fuck is that? That's not, bro. You should see what the art looks like in the actual game. I'll put pictures up. You can look at that. Look at that, and then the picture over here. What? But that's all you get. And although that's disappointing, no art book, no music, no nothing. They didn't even try. They didn't even fucking try, man. Because okay, I have a lot to say. When you look at these fucking people, right? They do more day one editions. They do more limited editions, and they did a ReZero limited edition, and ReZero is something completely fucking different than obviously Robotics notes. And guess what? They did the exact same fucking thing. The same box, same little box like this, 4 fucking pins like that. This is copy paste shit, and we deserve better, I feel like. I mean, if you look at all of this, with all the stuff you get in there, there's no love in this limited edition. So, for anyone who bought it, I'm fucking sorry, bro. I expected more. But you knew what it was, you know, when you bought it. Spike Chunsoft? Come on, man. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? We deserve better. And then just copy-paste shit with some shitty traced pins that look like something I could do in 5 fucking minutes. It's ridiculous. But that's the review. Not very happy about it. The game's good though. The game's fun so far. Some weird things with the models clipping through and stuff like that. But like I said, hearing a certain fucking word like Pokécom and them using a completely different word, stuff like that does bother me. But I am happy with the game. But this sucks! So, yeah. See you guys in the next video. It's probably going to be a news video, and after that, in a month, maybe we'll have much more to review Stamskate stuff. Chaos Head stuff. I got Chaos Head figures. Like, actual fucking figures. That's so cool. But, see you guys then. Psy, I can't go low.